Oh. Let's get our music going. Way too loud? It's amazing that they still have not made this website remember your volume setting, dude. Seems like the most basic imaginable setting for a music player is to remember the volume that you set it to. There we go. Let's see, Umbran's on. What's up, Weebin? How you doing? Hello, Umbran. I'll put you back in the chat here just in a sec. I'm just letting you know that I'm on if you want to play.
Wait, it let you pull me into the other chat?
Oh yeah, you're on PlayStation. Yeah, I didn't crash out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just
testing out.
I'm just letting you know. I'll put you back where you were when they were probably mid chat. Just let me know if you want to hop in, and I'll yeah. Let me know if you need abducted again. All right.
All right, gotcha.
Oh, that time it crashed, and that's crazy. Tried to put him back where he was, but rip. My tour driven where I wanted, now I'm working on the Fen more. Very nice. We love trolling. Alright, my bad. I was doing a little bit of trolling in Discord. Alright, kill 150 enemies of toxin damage and get headshots and interact with your companion. Let me go do that real quick. Where's my companion? There you are. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually need to be a Kavad or Kubro. Pretty sure I used my Panzer before and it worked. Yep, sure does. They should really change the wording on that because it says interact with your Kubro or Kavad, but it literally does not have to be a Kubro or Kavad. Also, I should put on these invigorations before I forget, at least 2 of them, so I can have my override available. Misclick, whoops. Let's do a little sneak peek of an upcoming Nidus build video, shall we? All strength shards. And Bright Bonnet is insane on Nidus. Here's more of a regular build. Here's a Giga super maxing team, everybody running power donation in very specific frames and whatnot. I love Warframe. My favorite frame is Octavia. My favorite frame, as you can see from the links there that just auto-populated, is Gyre. Just very excited because we have Gyre Prime coming out soon. Next month. Can you give me a good Octavia build? I'll be honest, Chief, I don't even know if my Octavia build is good. I don't really like Octavia. I only have one form on my Octavia Prime. That's crazy. Yeah, this is all dog shit. Let's think about this from the ground up. All right, this is a terrible build. We're gonna put a build together from scratch here. It's probably actually good that you mentioned this anyway, to be honest. I likely needed to do it regardless. Do I want 2 range mods? Duration and efficiency. There's plenty of ways to not need to mod for efficiency. Modding for efficiency in modern day Warframe is usually a waste. With the amount of access to several sources of energy economy that we have. You do want a lot of duration though. That is true. Duration is always good. Question is, do I run narrow-minded for insane duration and then have to compensate the range even more? Let's move that down here. And then we will Omniforma the aura. What's up, Shade? Yeah, thank you. I'm aware of what Steel Path means. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how I'd want to build her. You shouldn't really need any normal survivability mods on her, because you'll presumably be invisible the entire time. Which you would think would make Arcane Crepuscular an easier arcane choice, but depending on how you play Octavia, Crepuscular is not actually really that useful. Like if you're just killing everything with her first ability, then the extra crit from Crepuscular is essentially completely irrelevant. What do I want to put here? I'm also thinking about what helmets to put on. I know pillage is a popular choice. You know what an interesting arcane choice might be? Would be efficiency, multi-efficiency. If you're actually mostly not getting hit. If you're able to keep your shields up thanks to enemies not being able to see you, that's a free 36% ability duration, essentially. That's not a bad choice. And I have about 200% strength after augmented is stacked up. You could also argue that you don't need Prime Sure-Footed in her Exilus. Again, if you're going to be invisible the entire time. I know whether Eximus is like super relevant though. Guess you could throw on Cunning Drift for a little bit of extra range. I would probably still end up running Prime Sure-Footed, to be honest. Let's finish the main mods though first. So do I want to run Narrow-Minded? I think if I run that, I might want to run Reach. Auger Reach. Listening to this while I play Battle at Cats. Never heard of it. Do you like cats, though? Can't fit a Exilus mod, so like I said, you might put Cunning Drift up there, if not Prime Sure-Footed. Now the question of Exilus. Not Exilus, Helminth. Really, the only ability you can replace is Resonator, reasonably. Obviously, you have to keep Metronome. You want to keep Amp. If you want to use your Mallet, you need to keep Amp because it doubles the damage and range of Mallets. Which I actually forgot about the double range buff, so I have more range than I realized. Maybe I don't need Auger Reach. This is 16 point, so double this would be about 34 meters. Maybe that's enough. What's up, Fatal? How you doing? Yeah, I forgot that the fourth ability doubled the range on Mallet, so that changes things a little bit, actually. What else would I really need, though? Not sure how badly I need strength. I guess I could throw Umbral Intensify on. I mean, right now I can't because it doesn't fit, but... Yeah, I'd probably throw Umbral Intensify. We'll put on Secrets for now, just because it fits. And I want to test it with just the 169 range. And then once I form us some more, maybe I'll put Umbral there. And deal with the Exilus issue as well. Now, Archon Shards, because I don't have any shards on her. As you can tell, I really don't play Octavia. What kind of shards do I want? Could also run equilibrium shards instead of actually running equilibrium. How do you farm Samara standing? You just have to scan enemies. You can also do his daily challenge. If you go to Samara's, he'll give you a daily like scanning bounty where you have to scan a particular enemy, but any enemy that you scan with a synthesis scanner gives you Samara's rep. Hella shards? Yeah. Yeah, I always do my weeklies. I'm trying to think of what shards to throw on her. I don't know if I need more strength, really. A lot of the... On the mallet build for Octavia, a lot of the damage comes from the enemies themselves, like just reflecting their own damage, not necessarily your strength. Because especially like when the enemies get into higher level, and if you armor strip them, they just do so much damage to themselves, basically, that you don't need like 4 billion% strength to kill them. Lavos is so damn fun to play. Yeah, Lavos is good. Give me some, yeah, I'll give you some amber shards if you give me some crimson shards. That is true. I am using a casting speed for sure, so we'll put that on. Definitely gonna use a casting speed. Depending on how you're gonna play Octavia, parkour shards might not be that useful. Like if you're like gonna camp in a survival, for example, you're just gonna stay in one room the entire time, so parkour shards aren't really doing a whole lot in that case. But if you want to take her to like Void Cascade, level cap or whatever, then you'd probably want parkour shards. How do I farm the materials for the Archon segment on the helmet? I don't remember what resources it takes, but I think it's just mostly Deimos resources. If you hover over the name of a resource in the foundry that you don't like, that you need, it tells you where to get it from when you go look at the blueprint. So if I go look at Forma blueprints, for example, pretend I don't have any neurodes. I have 36,000 in reality, but pretend I had 0 neurodes. I would be like, oh, how do I get these? You could hover over the resource, and it says neurodes. You see the description of the item: biotech sensors, organs harvested from infested entities, and it says location: Earth, Lua, Eris, and Deimos. So if you hover over the resource, it tells you the farmable locations. Yeah, I do feel like duration shards would be decent. Let's just do all duration shards and see what happens. I'm definitely going to take these back out because I do not play Octavia, but for the purposes of testing, we can try this out. 314 duration, and that's before the 36% from molt efficiency. Although now this actually makes me think that I just shouldn't use molt efficiency because I just got so much duration from that. Makes me think I should use a different arcane, to be honest. Question is which? Could run energize if energy concerns were a problem. I don't know if they're going to be, though. I'm already running equilibrium. There's also steadfast for energy economy, although the problem with steadfast is that it fucks with shield gating. So if you like getting your shields back constantly from casting her abilities with a respite, then that would mess with that, because if they cost nothing, then they give nothing. Range shards, if only. What's the invisibility arcane? It's crepuscular. Crepuscular is not really useful, though, in my opinion. If you're playing Octavia as a mostly mallet ability nuke, then the extra 3x crit multiplier from Crepuscular is basically not doing anything, so all you would be benefiting from at that point is the 30% ability strength, which seems a bit lackluster to me. I think you should consider the idea of a universal focus pool. Any focus can go anywhere, or like when you max out one school, leftover focus can go to another tree. I'm not sure that there's really a huge demand for that. I mean, it's not hard to just swap the lens out. They could maybe add some kind of resource with the, maybe in the Talron Academy, add some sort of object you can use for like a lossy conversion. Like maybe you can, you know, do like a 2-to-1 or 2-to-1.5 conversion, so you could convert like 100,000 focus to 50,000 or 80,000, something like that. So it's not quite 1-to-1. You have to make a sacrifice, but if you have a bunch of overflow, you can, you know, pay that cost to add it to the trees. Yeah, I was thinking about subsuming pillage. That is true. That's not a bad idea. We'll try that. We'll try that. I like that idea. All right. I'm gonna become an Octavia main, guys. Watch. Maybe I should go level her back up first. I think I already have a leveling build on her, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, good stuff. Actually, I'm not sure why that's on there. Let's take that off. What was the hardest concept for you to grasp in this game, and when did you overcome it? Oh fuck, I don't like that question. I do like that question. Let me be clear. I like that question. It's an intelligent question. The reason The reason I don't like that question is because I'm trying to figure out how to answer without sounding like an asshole. Because I'm actually... Do you mean like mathematical concepts? Because when it comes to mathematical concept, the answer is kind of none of them. Like, I had to obviously learn how the math worked, but once I did, it was pretty simple for me. I mean, I guess when I first started playing, like, the answer was the math as a whole. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was just when I originally had to learn the math of the game. That was back in, you know, I started playing back in 2015. January 1st, 2015 is the exact day that I started playing. For that first year, at least, first year, 2 years, I was not good at the game. So I guess, you know, just those first few years were a learning experience. Learning how to mod and whatnot. These days, if a new mathematical concept comes out, like a new kind of mod with different scaling, it's usually not a problem for me to learn it because I already have all of the surrounding infrastructure of the game to incorporate it into. But yeah, I guess when you're first learning all of that, it's complicated. Well, if you even learn it. Unfortunately, most people don't care to learn it. They just want to copy somebody's builds. I guess that's what the YouTube videos are for. Let me have that star. What's up, Rod? We're doing a bit of Octavia leveling here. Oh, I should have put toxin damage on my bow so I could also get that challenge done. That daily challenge.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
All right, let me out of here. I'm max rank already.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
This new lighting looks really nice, I must say.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
How much you think of Fenmore with multi-shot, cold fire rate, negative crit chance could go for? The multi-shot and negative crit, especially, really nice. I don't know what it would go for. Just go check the website. Go put in similar stats on the Warframe.market Riven section and see what other people are selling similar rolls for. That's what I always do when I price stuff. Also, what's up, Benino? How you doing? Benino carried you so hard through Plague Star. Very nice. Yeah, I did a good amount of Plague Star myself. I mean, next time Plague Star comes around, I have to beat my record. I made a new record for myself from this year's. I got 170 Forma. Maybe next time I'll shoot to get at least 200. Yeah, make sure you're looking at multiple offers streaming, because some people do very high offers that never actually sell. But look at a few of them. If they're all around 2,000, then yeah, maybe you can realistically sell for that. Finally below 100. I think I'm still very far away from being below 100. Let me go, because I still build them every day too. I'm at 171 built. Building my 172nd right now, and I still have 150 BPs left. So I'm chilling. Sorry to hear that, Can Man, about the burnout. Guess I could go level her again. We'll just put another Omni in. And now we switch to Umbral Intensify. Still need to form again to fit a Exilus. Finding patience to farm cryotics on T-Cole for the Voban Prime part. Farm cryotic from a Fissure excavation instead, because then you can benefit from the Fissure resource buff. If you stay in an excavation Fissure for long enough, you eventually get up to the Fissure 100% resource buff, which stacks on top of a market resource booster. So it gives you 4x resources, so instead of 100 cryotic, you can get up to 400. And then if you also have a beast companion with resourceful retriever, you can occasionally get 800 from a single excavator. And you get to crack relics at the same time, so win, win, win. Alright, we'll go test it out. You're doing a level cap defense, you have fun with that, T-Spin. Ooh, there's an alchemy and a cascade up. That's crazy. Calls to me. Got a whole squad on right now that could do that Cascade. So T-Spin, Musa, Umbran. What are you guys actually doing right now, T-Spin? There's no way you're actually doing a defense to level cap. I know for a fact you're not.
Is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Oh, I forgot how to play this fucking character, dude. Turn me invisible, bro. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to put Matter back on. I don't even know what my Octavia song is. Oh my god, just turn me invisible. Go ahead, keep on shooting yourselves. Oh my god, dude, how do you trigger the invisibility fast? That's why I fucking hate this frame, dude. What's that, Pixie? If it's on default song, I don't know why, because I had a song. But I mean, yeah, it kills the guys. Which one is better incarnate than Lex or Sestra? Well, the Lex. The Lex is definitely the answer. They're both good, though. I think this Fenmore ribbon and my Torrid ribbon are going to pay for my Proto Skins package when it comes out. Very nice. Just finished some D&D and oh, we played D&D. Very nice. I had a D&D campaign that I ran for a little bit. Did not get to finish, unfortunately. Let me go hop in their Discord and see what's going on here.
You don't have Prime
All
sure-footed. Maybe you should try getting 400 days of playtime.
Clearly.
You know what's funny? I actually fucking have I have Prime sure-footed. I haven't like touched it at fucking all.
Oh, Codex is here. Ban him.
Yeah.
What?
Is that Codex that played the door knocks out?
Yeah. It plays door knock when he enters.
Yeah, Musa, T-Spin,
Oh, shit,
and
go ahead.
Umbran. You guys want to do that Cascade?
I'm
Yep.
in.
All right,
Sure.
base.
We were actually just finishing up this Fisher anyway.
That door knock sound really gets me every single time.
I know. I love it.
open up.
Codex didn't hear what I was saying about Nightmare Frame, did he?
No. And that's good.
Perhaps.
Okay,
not.
good.
That was a stupid thing to say, but okay. If you were worried about that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have said it out loud. He's streaming right now.
Oh.
Hey, don't worry, man. Drama's good for views.
Anyways, are you guys?
I wasn't even.
need to-
It wasn't
Guys,
even drama.
but guys, discussion over.
I need to drag you
Please drink
guys
some water, you
into
thirsty
the
bitch.
private chat when you're ready.
All right, yeah, good.
Yep.
I'm good. I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Sorry.
Hopefully it doesn't crash Umbra this time.
It's fine.
Interesting. So it didn't crash you
Yeah.
that time.
It didn't.
I can pull you in, but I can't push you out for some reason. I tried to put you back in the orbiter one at. I saw you didn't go in. Oh, I do need to
More
hydrate.
PlayStation bucks.
Let me hydrate, Teaspoon. I really need to add a 0 to that cost sneakily and see if you redeem it for 3,000.
Do I
bet
have
people
3,000? Let me check. I would definitely
right.
redeem it for that much if I have it.
I still haven't done that Zaki video, I promised, did I? Are you the one that asked about that squid like a few weeks ago? Hope the new mode brings in more shards. Such a pain to equip new frames with some Tau. You mean, you mean a new source for the existing shards? Yeah. At this point, it's great. It's almost funnier if I don't release it. No, I'll do it at some point. I've been lazy, I guess. What about you guys?
Si, senor.
Spend those traces, of which I have none, apparently.
How many traces do I have, actually? I only have 1,300 left.
Speaking of Zaku, who am I bringing for this Cascade? Am I bringing the classic Zaku? Am I bringing Titania? Titania was pretty chill. Yeah, more shard sources is always nice. Oh yeah, Barrow is here. I need to go check him out.
He's got a new peculiar mod.
Yeah, I saw that. They need to make all those cost 0. I don't know why they have a cost. They're cosmetic mods.
Because why not?
Yeah, I can show you the build grid if you want right now. Didn't I show it to you last time though? It hasn't changed. So I've gone over this like a billion times, but the shards are parkour velocity, casting speed, 3 duration shards. This is the Cascade build right here. Nope, that's not it. Oops. There we go. That's the Cascade build. Got Terrify replacing his first ability. And then here are the mods and arcanes. You can use regular stretch if you're not using a companion that actually triggers Archon stretch, but it doesn't matter either way. They both give 45% range. It's more than just the Zaki though. I also use the Phantasma with primary Exhilarate to get energy regen. Gives you energy regen on impact procs. And you get whatever secondary you want basically. You can either use a secondary with 2 Augur mods for more shield regen, or you can use like an actual killing secondary if you feel like you need it. The Praetos for the movement speed, and then the Huros Kubro to turn you invisible. It doesn't have to be specifically the Phantasma, Avery, but I chose the Phantasma for this arcane because the Phantasma is also a decent primer. So if you have to shoot them anyway, it also just applies a lot of procs, viral, heat, magnetic, impact, so on and so on. Primary Exhilarate is an arcane that says on weapon impact stats effect plus 1.2 energy regen for 10 seconds stacks up to 3x. So if you apply 3 impact procs, then you get 3.6 energy a second for 10 seconds, so it's 36 energy basically. So it's just an on-command additional energy source by shooting somebody with your weapon. And the Phantasma has impact built in, so it's, you know, it's able to trigger it. Obviously the weapon has to have impact or forced impact to be able to actually use this. Have you done any testing with the new Zaku augment? Honestly, I haven't put it on yet, but that's largely because it's so abysmal dog shit, it looks like. I see no use for it, at least personally. If you take no guns, can it be corrupted all time? Well, I mean, you can't bring no weapons, you have to have one weapon on. The way to get always corrupted on Zaku, that would be to bring the Dark Split Sword. For some reason, the Dark Split Sword melee is bugged to where if you only bring that, typically if you only brought a melee, then it would be a 50-50 chance to either be melee corruption or frame corruption. But specifically, the Dark Split Sword is unable to be corrupted for some unknown reason. So if you have only the Dark Split Sword equipped, then your frame will always get corrupted. It's not really needed on Zaku, though, because Zaku is able to snapshot corruption for such a long amount of time that you can usually just chain corruption recast together. So you don't really need to sacrifice your loadout to do that. In my opinion, at least. Alright, now what frame am I actually bringing?
Obviously, health tank Hildren.
Well, I don't hate myself, so... I don't know about that, Chief. I haven't brought the Goth in a while.
Dang, I just realized you can't even bring no weapons on Garuda.
Yeah, an extra Surgeon's Wisp and Hildren is a bit unfortunate for me because I have 28 Wisp sets that I'm waiting to sell. So I gotta wait longer. I always have minor energy concerns on the Goth.
I am bringing... I'm trying out Necros for this. Oh, sorry, not Necros, Oberon.
What's up, Rect? Cat's not here right now. I'm doing good, though, thank you. What ephemera is that on Dagoth? This is the Fog of War ephemera. Yeah, I kind of want to bring her. Sometimes I just like randomly run out of energy on her, though. Ah, fuck it, we'll bring her. What guns am I bringing though? So my guns are actually gonna matter a lot since I'm doing a gun build then. It's so tempting to be lazy and just bring Titania. The Aolak? Hmm? Yeah, let's go Aolak. I almost forgot to put Matter back on. That would have been awkward. I'm about to take her to level cap, Pokey, so yeah. As long as you have energy, her survivability is a non-issue. I do occasionally run into energy issues on her on my build, but there's ways to optimize around that.
Shouldn't have energy issues. I am running all of the energy orbs.
Bring Oberon.
Oh, I'm also
Yeah.
running.
Is it a level cap build? Because health thing is not going to be relevant here.
Oh yeah, just spawn all the energy orbs. Abuse his, what's it called? Passive. Oh, you got Nyx too, so you're probably gonna be generating energy orbs too.
Yeah, I'm also using Fallout.
Well, I guess you're attacking with me, Umbrin, because they both said they wanted to defend.
All right.
Yeah, I generate more orbs than I can pick up.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, your orb should help quite a bit then. Because they count as health orbs too, so my equilibrium will go off like crazy. Chris, thank you for that follow.
Probably don't need Smite Infusion for this one then. Actually, sorry, 1 second. Changed my helmet.
Usually watching me on YouTube. It's all good. Just got Twitch not long ago. Very nice. Yeah, you guys can watch me wherever you prefer. I won't lie, I do prefer people watch me on Twitch. It helps me more, but you know, all the streams are up for a reason. You can watch wherever you want. What helmet are you running?
I'm swapping off Nourish. I was gonna run Omamori. Unless you have a different idea.
No, I was just curious.
Yeah.
The thick Dagoth build?
Or
Yeah, Dagoth is one of the frames that is like unbelievably cracked, and for some reason people don't know it. You guys should go watch my Dagoth build video on YouTube. It's basically this exact build. Like it's insane how good Dagoth is, and people, I never see people play with her, or know about her. What'd you say, Auburn?
actually, I was just gonna say, actually, I mean, like we're gonna be spawning orbs anyway, but would you prefer a Nourish on the squad?
Certainly wouldn't hurt, but I'm not gonna tell you what to bring.
Right.
You can bring whatever you want.
Yeah. I'll bring a Nourish then. So we'll put over Smite.
Okay. Are you sure you want to take Smite off? Taking Oberon to Cascade? Because he can one-tap Thorax with it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, subzoom over his 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say renewal is not relevant at level cap because it's just a health and armor buff, which is not gonna keep us alive. So I know it seems weird, but removing renewal is the best choice for a level cap helmet replacement.
I got you.
Yeah, Smite's the easiest. You're gonna be able to like be the fucking fireball wizard and just one tap them. Let's see, just make sure you bring something to. Well, I mean, you have Nourish, but if you want to be able to do it like efficiently, you need to prime them to multiply the Smite up to 100%. So viral prime them. Either that or roar, but you're not running roar, so you need to viral prime them. And then you just pop them. Like you're gonna be like the fastest Thorax killer here, basically. Yeah, Music said, did you just say you're taking off Smite, you reprobate? Yeah, for a moment I was like, he's kidding, right? I was like, surely he's not removing Smite on a Cascade.
No, let's do it. Why do I have both Smite and Fusion and Hallowed Reckoning on this? The fuck am I doing? I don't need both of those.
What's the purpose of Smite Infusion on this, T-Spin? You're just trying to stack her passive more passively?
Yeah, basically. That and just a lot of elemental damage.
Okay. That does not help Universal Fallout, just make sure you know that, because Universal
I know
Fallout
it doesn't
requires
help
ability radiation procs.
Yeah, it's for the passive. It helps me stack the passive more uniformly.
I don't need Hallowed Reckoning right now.
If you want to free up your helmet slot on Nyx, but also not have to specifically mod for radiation, you could just bring one of the decent weapons that has it innately, like the Cuban Nucor or the Occucore. They both have innate radiation and rapid status application.
Yeah, I thought about those. But I really want to use my new Dual Tox Riven.
That's true, that Dual Tox is pretty hot. Is Aegis on Oberon useful? I mean, it depends on how you want to play him. If you mean on, like, maximum efficiency Oberon, and when I say efficiency, I don't mean ability, like, maximum sweatiness playstyle Oberon, no, it's not useful, because theoretically, you could just be, like, permanently invincible from his passive. So if you're constantly picking up either health or universal orbs to trigger his righteous negation passive, then your Aegis will never need to go off. But if you want to make the build more passive, then there's nothing wrong with that. It just depends on how active you are, essentially. Are we good to go, Umbrin?
Why the... Sorry, I was... this is confusing me. My energy went down, but I still have the same amount of fucking armor, so I was confused. Oh, that's why. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, I don't have flow, that's why.
Using battery?
Yeah.
Once you get in game, you'll be fine. Even if you're not actually modded for armor, you can get a flat 1,000 armor just from casting Reckoning.
Yeah, tracking. Should be fine then, yeah.
Even without renewal, it's not hard to get a decent chunk of armor from battery. At minimum, you can maintain 1450 armor at an absolute minimum with his base plus renewal stacked. Or not renewal, Reckoning stacked.
I just gotta make sure I have my Engstrom modded, because last time I somehow it was unmodded when we went into the mission, and it was completely useless.
What's up, Charles? My favorite build? That's a good question. I mean, my favorite frame is Gyre, so I guess I would just probably say my Gyre build. We have a Gyre Prime coming out next month, which has me very excited. I've been waiting years for Gyre Prime. Come on, bro, let's get in here.
Alright, my bad. Let's start this mission. Refinement. Oh yeah, we were running earlier. We had the curse of Xylock Prime receivers again, because of a certain somebody.
Who you talking about? Was it T-Spin?
I'm straight up cursed.
Literally every single relic he dropped was a freaking Xylock Prime receiver.
I buy every single Prime Access, Charles, so yeah, I'm gonna have her immediately. Especially Gyre. Even if I didn't buy everyone, I would definitely be buying Gyres. How good is Caliban Prime? With the augment, at least, very. So again, as a reminder, it sounds like T-Spin and Muser are defending, and you're attacking with me.
Yep, gotcha.
You're my What are you? My mobile energy dispenser. I need you. Never bought a Prime Access before. That's fair. I always buy the combined one, the Prime Access plus accessories, so like the full $150 bundle. I can't lie though, some of the accessories are not as good as some other ones. Like, it's still hysterical to me to this day that Korra Prime accessories came with a fucking emote. You guys want to see what a $60 emote looks like?
I know exactly where this was going for the second use.
Yeah, here's a $60 emote, guys. Where is it? Yeah, Inter Alpha and Prime Narta. This right here. $60, boom, so worth it. That's what I whip out to make sure that you know you're poor. I'm like, oh, you don't have the 60. Obviously, it's not literally $60 for just the emote. It was $60 for the whole Prime accessory. So there was whatever else it came with too. But one of the Prime accessories was an emote, which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, whenever somebody gets a little bit too cocky around me, I just pull out the $60 emote. And I'm like, you're poor, okay? Remember that. I'm joking, by the way. Don't cancel me.
Dear Lord, why is this so far?
Just making us work for it.
Yeah, I just gotta run half a marathon.
As I expected, I'm gonna have infinite overguard this run.
It still bugs me that Nyx's overguard can be broken through her frickin' 4. Like, what is that?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's really stupid, and I don't know why they never changed that or fix that if it's a bug.
I'm using both a frame that people don't know is good, Dagoth, and a weapon that people don't know is good, the Aelak.
The Aelak is so underrated.
This is a very revelatory run I'm doing right now for you guys in the stream.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. You're cleared to self-extract when you're ready.
Lavo.
Lavo. All right, Megan. I mean, it just does, Charles. I don't know. Charles said, can you ask how it breaks through her overguard? Well, I think you mean how, like, why her overguard breaks when she's in her invulnerability. I don't know. It's just coded incorrectly, I guess. It doesn't make any sense that her overguard's getting hit because the invulnerability should be the top layer. So nothing should hurt her when she's invulnerable. So I don't know why the overguard breaks.
It's a little weird. It's like the invulnerability only applies to her.
Oh my god,
health.
what?
Yeah.
Why is there... Why did the... Dude, I forgot they added this stupid fucking extraction portal to Cascade.
Did you go through it?
No, I didn't, but it's... No, I didn't go through it, but it's insane where it's placed. It's on the steps up to the next fucking room. Like, what?
Yeah, I almost fell through it.
And Thrax can go through it too, I believe. So you can, like, lose Thrax that you're trying to kill. Yeah, I think any enemy can go through it unless they fix that. God, what fucking insane placement. Who decided that that's a smart idea? Absolutely moronic. I've heard Dagoth is good, but I almost never run into Dagoth players. Yeah, Dagoth is insanely good. Especially my build. I run Phantom Eyes Helmet on my Dagoth. The funny thing about Phantom Eyes on the Augment version of Dagoth, the Spectral Spirit or whatever it's called, Augment, that lets you like manually trigger your third ability, and it makes your abilities automatically apply Doom. that includes Helmuth ability hits, and when you use Ophanum Eyes, looking at the enemy counts as an ability hit. So like when you look at them with Ophanum active and you start armor stripping them and slow them, that counts as the ability hitting them, and it auto applies Doom to them. So all these enemies, they're like once I just face them, they're auto doomed and slowed and armor stripped.
Where'd this acolyte just disappear to?
Hell,
Probably
there she
teleported to either me or Musa. That portal is in a dangerous location.
my Dagoth ribbons. What? Have you done any one-shots yet with Smite?
This discovery might interest you.
Not yet. But I'm doing that. I'm not really priming it very well, so I'm kind of just instant casting.
Guess I'll take this. I only have one of these.
Nautilus? Or, sorry, Vodaria. I'm just burning
The
through all
portals
my,
nullify you too? Oh, awesome. Even better. Awesome. Jesus, bro. Like April Fool's Day. But permanently. Oh,
Hey,
you
Sven,
know
what's
what I
the
should have
power
done?
strength on your...
I should have overrode Dagoth with that 100% duration. Oh man, 100% extra duration on Dagoth feels so good. It's insane how long you're in Grave Spirit for.
Oh wait, no, that was
I have
me. I just
almost-
realized I gave a 600%, 700% smite.
Yeah, I'm giving only 300% right now, but I'm not corrected.
No, I'm corrupted. It was a 700% smite infusion.
Yeah, how much power strength are you running?
278.
Okay, so we're running a similar amount.
Feels
Oh, I'm
weird.
corrupted now.
Feels weird not running renewal, huh? On Oberon.
A little bit.
Where's-
But it's just that I'm not having to double check that my 3 is up. Well, actually, since it's
Anybody see
actually,
the
I'm
Lokes
checking
yet?
probably a little bit more.
The Loke buffs. I want to get the energy one eventually if we can, but I haven't found any.
I think I might have seen one.
You gotta look up.
I
Grab
just
them whenever you see them,
grab
so
it.
we can put them on cooldown until we get the energy one at least.
I think a 700% smite infusion is a little overkill.
There's no such thing in Warframe. That was my... I was not paying attention.
Yeah, you really gotta keep those orbs flowing if you want to stay alive on the passive version of the build.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you're gating on top of that. Am I blind? Has there been no hands anywhere? The Loke buffs? Where the fuck are they, dude?
Probably hiding in some closet.
Isn't there always 2 on each map? At least 2, I mean. Oh, here's one.
I marked it.
Hidden in a fucking supply closet, bro. You marked it with another one?
Sorry, no, I haven't. I used the Orc and Eye.
What's up, Arachnid? I always remember your name, Arachnid, because I still think it's hilarious that a person named Arachnid won an Araxia bundle for me. It's so fitting. That's the giveaway that actually looked rigged. Like, there's no way that somebody basically named Spider won a spider.
I don't think enemies are allowed to have armor this run.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Arm her? Barely know her.
Oh, okay. This guy.
Wow, I have 32 protean neuroptics.
I thought you were gonna say Excelsior stocks, and I was about to come to your house and rob you.
No, I have one.
It's my 9th.
Yeah, Codex is just gonna come to your house and log onto your account and trade himself all your Excelsior stuff.
Yeah, as long as I get Galapid's form, I'm fine.
The Codex, tell me,
A fair trade.
how salty are you that they decided to unvolt Wisp?
I mean, I kind of saw it coming, to be honest, because it seemed unlikely that they wouldn't unvolt at least one of them with 2 protoskins coming out.
Fair enough.
But I am going to have to wait longer to sell them now, obviously.
How many sets did you have?
I'm 28 right now.
Oh dang, T-Spin was right on the money.
Yeah, 28 Wisp sets. I have almost 40 Goss sets. He's going to get vaulted when Gyre comes out.
See.
So that should be good money. Ah, fucking Toxin, bro. My one weakness.
I currently have over 3,000 armor.
You're welcome. I know I did have like barely anything to do with that, but you're welcome.
It's from it's from the Psychic Bolts.
Excelsior
I
Prime Barrel.
forgot that gives.
And make sure you get that arachnid before it's vaulted. Goss, the Excelsior, and the Icarus are getting vaulted next month when Gyre comes out.
I actually have 4,000.
I forgot Psychic Bolt to give armor too.
Yeah, it just steals the defenses from the enemies, and I just got corrupted. So I've got like the armor value just keeps going up. I'm currently at like 5,000.
The candles, the candle decorations from Barrow are only 21 ducats each.
Yeah, I've changed
So
a few
I'm gonna
things around, Kiwi. I just saw your comment about my Digoth build. And PJ, if you're still here, I can't help you directly with getting Gorelli, but she's not vaulted, so it should be really easy to get her. Just go and farm her the relics and run some Fisher missions. You'll get her eventually. If you want to get more rare parts faster, you can try to do what's called a rad share, which is where you get a team together of all 4 people all running the same Radiant Relic. That way you have 4 boosted chances at it instead of running it solo. It's especially common when a new friend comes out, like when Gyre Prime comes out, for example. There's going to be people, you know, in the first week or 2 doing rad shares constantly, trying to get her along with the weapons she comes with. It's an easy way of boosting your odds.
What the? God damn it. Wait, why am I doing this? That's not my job.
Yeah, there's some nice synergies between your Oberon build and my Digoth build. Now I'm now I'm immortal even when I'm not in Spectral Spirit. I wonder if they coded it properly to where when I am in Spectral Spirit, I don't lose righteous negation charges, because it shouldn't count as me taking hits when I'm in Spirit form. So I should come out of every Spirit form with 3 negation charges, guaranteed. Oh, the next one's right here. There's a Loke Surge up here on the platform.
Huh. I knew I saw one somewhere around near one of the, what's it called?
My primary is the Aolak Mooks. And I'm playing as Digoth. Somebody in chat said that he misses his wife. Okay.
I
Sorry to
miss
hear
that
that.
guy's wife too.
Okay.
Damn.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a good weapon, Mooks. Now, to be clear, I also have a very good Riven on my Airlac, and I'm playing as Dagoth, and Dagoth is heavily buffing it. So this is
Stalter right now.
this is much stronger than just the Airlac alone is, but it's a good weapon regardless. It's also very satisfying to shoot, especially if you have zero
That
recoil.
portal couldn't be in a worse spot.
Yeah, it's so insanely fucking annoying. I don't know, like, whoever thought to add that is actually fucking insane.
Add what?
The extraction portal on endless Cascade. Like, add it to Cascade bounties maybe, and like Cascade incursion missions, but not a fucking actual endless Cascade run. Like, why would anybody want that?
It would be fine if it wasn't in the middle of the walkway.
Yeah, for those of you that have just joined stream more recently, this is where the fucking extraction portal that they recently added to Cascade spawned. On the middle of the fucking stairway between rooms 2 and 3. Who in God's name thought that this was good placement?
Yes.
And yeah, I'm going to level cap, Mark. Or at least I assume that we are.
That was the plan.
Got that Warframe
God.
burnout at the moment. Never heard of it.
Cascade receding.
Why do these stupid guys with their tiny sticks keep throwing them in the middle of hallways to kick me out of my Warframe?
Because they're Tennoist.
Wow, this mission scales faster than freaking defense.
It would be better if it just didn't spawn at all, Saya. Why do we need that? Just go to extraction like we always did. I don't need a portal that I can randomly accidentally go through. And Thrax can go through, making you have a lower Thrax kill rate, which is the entire fucking point of being here, is to kill Thrax. That's true, we did forget to mark one, that's my bad. Let's keep this one alive from the next Lies with free, I guess. I'll go free this next one and mark it.
Gotcha.
I've been too alchemy brained recently.
Oh, wait. Did one just get recaptured?
Well, to get recap now, you can kill him into ghost form. Just don't actually kill the ghost. The ghost forms can't cap.
I got.
You know what they say about big guys with little sticks? Pixie, 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 pixie. Relax.
Pixie gets it.
She does. Have you tried Gotha Prime? I mean, I've technically tried every weapon in the game because I have full game mastery. I've used everything.
Dang, I didn't know you tried the Leto Prime.
Joke's on you, I have.
Yeah. Oh, so you just got early access to the old piece?
I stole Tactical Potatoes account. Pixie redeemed. Do a reactor / catalyst giveaway. She's being all sorts of frisky today.
It's Codex's mark, T-Spin. Let it. Don't kill that one.
I don't know what it is with me and killing the Mark Thrax, but I'm real good at it.
You sure are. Alright, let me go set up this giveaway. Well, actually, no, let me get my reactant first. So I don't do an oopsie. See, that's what Pixie's really trying to do. She's trying to make me miss my rotation.
Hey, look, the angel.
I'm cutting it close myself.
We have 10 down. Make sure you grab it.
We do? Okay, yes. Let's see. Alright, there's 10.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I almost went through that portal.
Because you're dead tired. You get frisky when you're dead tired. That's crazy.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Reactor slash catalyst. I cannot spell. There we go. Exclamation mark enter in the Twitch chat for a chance to win a reactor or catalyst, whichever one you prefer. Alright, where's the angel? No, right below us. Somebody got it already?
I'm currently doing it.
Very base.
Okay.
I'll do the next one. I guess that would have been another good helmet to have. You run as silence.
Fair enough.
Spray time. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Exolizer suppressed. Before it makes the contamination worse.
Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Again, make sure you guys do exclamation mark enter in the Twitch chat to win a free Catalyst Door reactor.
Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its group will bring the contamination.
What's up, Aster? It's going. Just chilling in Cascade for a bit.
Down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Struggle has its benefits.
I just realized you're basically viral priming everything for me with weird sites.
I'm not casting it constantly, but yeah. Framing my soul till I owed is crazy. I hear soul framing. Just get access to the second syndicate and I want to get done what I can. You can only be in one syndicate at a time though, right? Didn't they add a... Isn't there a cooldown between switching between them? I think at first it was like a 1 week cooldown. I think they made it a lot shorter though, if I'm not mistaken.
Exolizer spent.
Like a in real life 1 week, which is kind of crazy. Why do you keep typing, T-Spin? You're in the voice chat.
This Cascade is growing out of
You know, sometimes you just gotta type.
Alright.
He likes pretending he's mute.
Oh, they removed the restriction. That's good. Yeah, it was quite limiting at the beginning.
Man, every time I go through this room, I about go through the portal.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying. I'm sure I'll go through at least once before we leave.
I already have.
You already have? That's kind of funny.
Twice.
That's right, I am running Magic's Cloud now, aren't I? Forgot about that. Good call. I do need to test that out. Alright, let's do this giveaway. The winner is... drumroll... Scuffed Tiger. The Messed Up Tiger is the winner. Mr. Scuffed Tiger, let me know your in-game name and which you want between the Calliston reactor. And we'll get that to you.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Just got the rune for bows, feels good. I don't know what that is. What does the rune do? What's the most efficient credit farm again? The actual best credit farm, if you do it correctly, is the secure elective farm, at least at higher mastery ranks. Got the scales of the MR up to a certain rank. I think it caps at 16. The simpler credit farms is Profit Taker and Legacyte capture.
I do not pay attention to my voids.
Awkward. Rune
I
gives
moved to
additional
the next
elemental
room.
damage to your weapons after smiting an enemy. How often can you smite though? Like what's the
Don't I
uptime on that?
smite?
T-spin. Big relic. Definitely not the index. The index is the worst of basically all credit farm methods.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
That does sound pretty good, as if it has decent uptime, Master. I don't know what your smite chance is.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Wonder how high you can get your smite chance if you like go all in on that. Is Holvania a good credit farm? Yeah, the Legacyte capture, opening up the cache with Chroma and all that, that's a good credit farm. It's one of the better credit farms. Especially if you do the bounty version that happens to also be like a high tier bounty. The Legacyte bounty that has the objective of open the cache before you leave, because then it marks the cache for you, so it's even faster. Plus you get bounty rewards. So if it happens to be like a tier 5 bounty, for example, not only do you get fast creds, but you can also get the occasional like 3-4k endo drops, pretty nice. Or Aya. I think it drops Aya too. Yeah, if you're just passive, if you're playing Warframe, you know, for an extended period over the course of a day, like if you're, you know, a no life like me and you play for like 12 hours straight, just occasionally check the bounties and see if the the good bounty happens to be up, and then go credit farm it for the entire duration. If you consistently do that, where you just, you know, randomly do that when it's up, you'll keep your credit stack up pretty easily. Is the Cascade Club Discord the main Cascade Discord for the best builds? Is that the name of it, Misa? Is it? I know there's like a official, unofficial Cascade Discord. I forget what the actual name of that Discord is, though. I don't know if that's the one. Misa says yes, that's probably it. (10-15% smite chance at most with all possible buffs going on). That's not bad. Well, I mean, Then the next question is how fast you can actually fire the bow. You know, if you can only shoot an arrow once every 5 seconds, that's pretty terrible. But if you can spam out shots, that's pretty good. There you are, Tiger. Now I need to know which one you want. Do you want a catalyst or reactor? I love that Oberon's passive applies to companions.
Oh yeah.
It makes them so much more survivable. All this downtime. Want a reactor?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's right, still can't open my damn profile. Okay.
Oof.
I might go down here because I'm working on this.
All good.
Are you,
Alright,
the,
I'm gonna have
are you the
renewals.
471 PC player or the 755 console player, Scuffed Tiger? Which of these accounts is you? I think they're probably the same. It says the linked account is a... Yeah, these are probably both the same account, I guess. I'm gonna guess this one. Hopefully I'm right. I just sent to the PC one. Make sure you get your last reactant.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out.
I did guess right. That's good. What's up, Angsty?
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Why are you up here, homie?
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Our
Where?
enemy's folly is your game.
Dang it, now I gotta go back 200 meters for that shit.
Cry about it?
I am. That's like the 4th Odonata Prime systems I've gotten tonight.
They changed the appearance on that. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the artwork on it. Interesting.
Actually looks like a real item now.
Starglow, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I wonder what the average amount of time it takes somebody to follow me. Like, how long does somebody like have to hop in stream for the first time and be like, he seems chill. Here to learn something? Well, you came to the right place then. You can feel free to ask questions. I always take questions. Got bored of watching me on YouTube? Oh, so you have seen my other content.
By the way, these motion controls on PlayStation are actually pretty good.
You're lying.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
No, I'm not. They're like genuinely like helpful. This turd got corrupted the second I tried to smite him.
Oh, I thought it was in my spirit. I was not. Two hours for you, Pixie? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, even if it was 6 hours swing, that's also fair. Gotta really make sure.
Down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
follows me after 6 hours, and then the 6 hour and 1 minute mark, I just start shocking the absolute shit out of my dog in the corner. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Dang, I can't believe Codex broke his one rule.
I didn't say anybody's name. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Starglow. Thank you for the sub. Damn, we got a record time follow to sub ratio on that one. Bro just followed me like 2 minutes ago.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Where are you? Are you right in front of me?
I'm here.
You have joined.
Oh my god, Mr. Spray Time, also with the sub, thank you. Hype train started, guys. If you want to keep the hype train going, drop those subs. Appreciate it. There is going to be some discounted subs, gifted subs coming up next month. I still have about 40 hours left on my bank of discounted time that Twitch allows me to turn on. I think it's 35% off of 5+ gifted subs.
You have failed this city.
You have failed this city. Green Arrow mentioned?
Excuse me, it's just Arrow.
What are you talking about, bro? I did not know the Echo was back here. Waiting on food, so I'm here to watch. I'm so honored to be your food background noise.
I wonder if anybody has ever...
We all know you can't have a good meal without a video to watch.
I wonder if anybody's watched Codex High.
I know the answer is yes for a fact. On multiple occasions.
What, your boss from work?
No, I just had people randomly hop my chat. Like I had one guy literally hop my chat. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just hitting my my bong right now and watching." I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. Is there a trick to keep Thrax alive when you're running Zaku and end up killing it like a streamer that presses an invisible button to totally not well, Zaku can't kill the ghost form, so that's not an actual issue. If you kill him out of the physical form, the ghost form would still be alive. And Zaku doesn't kill that, and the ghost form keeps the mark, so that's not actually a concern. You don't have to keep the physical form alive, you just need to keep any form of it alive. So even if it goes into the ghost form and, you know, back to physical, back to ghost, over and over, it doesn't matter, as long as you don't actually kill it. I fall asleep to Twitch streams. It's kind of romantic. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I need to keep my headshots up. I gotta be careful.
Why is
It's gonna be a moist critical video about me. The unified codex situation is crazy. he's grooming his viewers. He's inviting them to his private Minecraft server.
I swear she said she was 16.
Okay,
wait,
bro.
what?
Also, what's up, Evo? How you doing? How's that steel path coming along? I'll take a Volt chassis.
Moose has been dropping him all night.
Volt's always good money.
As long as they're not Xylock receivers.
Everybody put on a relic for Xylock receivers.
There's a wrench in the way. What is it, another Arcwing mission, Evo? What's the... Wait, you gotta do the new war? Yeah. That's gonna be the longest thing of those requirements. The Sedna and Void missions are gonna be pretty quick, but the new war is about 5 hours for a lot of people. So very good quest though. Do not rush through it. It's a good quest.
Okay, yeah, I just saw Thrax go through the portal.
Rip.
Honestly.
Alright, not bad. I'm moving on.
Likewise. There are so many just ghosts floating around right now.
Oh, that's the marked one. Whoops. May not kill that.
Kodak's the first one to kill his own Mark Thrax.
Oh, I didn't kill him. I almost did.
I've been very close.
Yeah, T-Spin's the fucking mark killer. Bro, I love killing them.
Yeah, usually.
Ugh. I just left Greg's spirit. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, that's on my mind. I killed it. I thought he was still in the hallway. Whoopsie.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Marked a new one.
I see it.
And then I killed it. Here's a new one. For some reason, I thought it was a different one than the one I just marked. I got turned around. It's my Alzheimer's arc.
All right, well, I guess we're starting a GoFundMe for your medical treatment. Your hospice care.
I'm not gonna lie, you did not sound that old, Pixie. I mean, not that being less than 40 is old, but you know what I mean. Well, who are we kidding? You're ancient. You're the ancient one. Very nice.
Noro. I only have 2 of those right now.
That's crazy, Misa. It said, Pixie, do you remember the old war? That's fucking... That's fucking crazy, bro.
All right, Ortis.
Pixie is actually Varzia confirmed. No wonder she was talking about Teshin that way the other night. It is funny how Varzia is canonically like super horny for Teshin for some reason. Yeah.
Don't forget Maru. She's also horny for Maru too.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, like, who isn't?
Huh?
I mean, what?
What are we finding out here?
The wolf mommy is best mommy. Pixie said she'll remember this and find a way to bully Wildcat.
The Steel Path boost is a mod drop chance and resource drop chance booster. Scrid, not credit. There's no resources that come out of the cache. It's a hex treasure and a credit drop.
I am missing reactant. Where is it? That's not the right way. There we go. There's the last one I need. Let me through the window. Fucking.
Exilizer spin. Our enemy's folly is your game.
That's an insane statement, by the way, Muso.
That is the second time Musa has said that today.
It's just screaming Hunter the entire time. All right, I gotta stop. Hunter. This research pleases me.
Unfortunately, Musa's not an anime girl, so he wouldn't like Musa.
Oh my god, I was just about to press it. I'm failing playing as Golf right now, I'll tell you what.
What, you keep forgetting to press R3?
I'm just gonna say it's the Oberon's fault.
I call that a skill issue.
Even when I'm not in her 3, I should still be mostly immortal with just shield gating, plus your passive whenever I'm near you at least. I keep getting caught lacking though.
You keep going AFK for Twitch.
Real. You know, that's it. It's Pixie's fault. Yeah, we'll say that. I like that.
I'm down with that.
You can literally chop people into like 7 different pieces. They certainly did not remove the gore from Warframe.
You can turn it off in the settings, though.
That is true. Let me make sure I don't accidentally have mine turned off, because I'm not sure why somebody just said that. Yeah, no, I have gore enabled, so I don't know what they mean. The weapons that I'm currently running might not be dismembering people. That happens more with more heavily slash-weighted weapons.
We're down in Exilizer, working on backups. See what you make of this.
See what you make of this. What do I want? I'm gonna take this. That's a crazy fucking statement, Pixie. What? What, bro? What chat? Why is chat so sus tonight? Did you mean to word it that way, Pixie?
It's because I'm a dinosaur.
No, the thing she said about Samaras. Apparently, she's getting real up and close with Samaras.
Oh, I see that one now.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I'm
You
about
know,
to
the
get
part that
myself
bugs
put in
me
the
more
video.
about it is that it rhymes. The part that has me is the fact that the first half of that rhymes.
Yeah.
What? Once again, I'm somehow missing reactant. What the hell?
I believe in you. You got this.
Avoid contamination drop.
It's probably in the room that we were in.
Yeah, most likely. Broberon to the rescue.
Sobek is extremely good on her. Yeah, so I don't always run that, but that is one of her more specifically efficient weapons with acid shells. I have a pretty old Saren video on YouTube, but if you watch the most recent one, my build's still pretty much the same as it was. So if you want like a very chill Saren weapon platform build, I use a Gloom build. What's up, Dev? How you doing? Lose our mark? Looks like we did. I'll say it's someone's fault.
No, it's right here.
Yeah, I just marked.
It's literally right here in front of me. No, that wasn't marked the entire time.
That was not. I literally just marked it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, bro.
I'm trying to save you some embarrassment here, okay? Yeah, this would be your third time killing a mark.
Yeah, it's chat's fault.
All streamers' poor choices can be linked back to chat.
Especially during a void cascade. See, this is why I need to bring the more slop frames, the easy frames like Titania and Cascade and Zakuma, man, so I can just auto kill everything and respond to chat more easily. Playing as Gyre, I gotta actually play the game. Gross.
Gyre?
Not Gyre. Why did I say Gyre? Dagoth. Here's what I say, you definitely don't have to play the game as Gyre.
Working on backups. Struggle has its
I knew what you meant, but it was funny when he gave you shit for it. What the shit?
Based?
I got downed, killed a Thrax, and instead of reviving me, it insta-downed me.
Are they bringing a new player experience this year? Something so beginners won't feel so overwhelmed. They've already made like several dozen changes to the early game. It already is a lot more streamlined than it used to be, but they continue to make advancements.
I need help.
Also, since you said the words "new player," those two videos got linked. If you are a new player, want to check those out, they'll help you progress through the game more easily. That is true, music. Hasn't been Leo's fault in a while. Everything is now Pixie's fault.
Leo's just rejoicing in the background.
Is Brad and Karnan worth it? I mean, depending on how you define worth it, that's up to you. But it's a very usable weapon, yes. If you want to compare it to other weapons, it is basically just a worse Burstin in Karnan. It's basically exactly the same weapon, but just worse. It's still quite good though.
Don't lie to me, Quinn.
Exalizer spent.
Still need to finish the new war and the rest of the star chart. Yeah. You definitely unlock a lot more of the game when you get access to Steel Path. And you finish all the quest content, so you have all the zones unlocked.
Contamination subsiding.
What's a fun guy to use an S and a Steel Path? A fun guy? Fungi? Noko? I'm turning into Wildcat. I've barely touched Steel Path, don't do enough damage yet. Sounds like you should go watch my modding video.
How to do enough damage.
Yep. Oh, here comes violence. You threw my crewmate down.
He evaporated.
Who was gonna be here? I didn't see anybody.
This is not. I just marked this guy. Don't kill him.
I don't know what you're talking about. Violence wasn't here.
Working on backups.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's copious amounts of violence here.
No, the killing the Legacites is not how you get the credits direct. It's from opening the cache. There's a credit cache that you have to find the glowing blue key. Open the cache and it drops a what is it? 100,000 or 125,000?
I think it's 125.
Yeah. It drops 100. It's either 100 or 125,000. No, I think it's 100. No, 125 is Profit Taker. It drops 100,000 credits
right.
out of the cache. And you can double that to 200,000 with a credit booster, and then you can double it again with Chroma's effigy to 400,000, and then you can potentially double it again with Prosperous Retriever up to 800,000, and then you could also get a credit blessing to go over 1 million.
Exalizer spent. Cascade intensified.
Yeah, you're not supposed to kill multiple guys. You open the cache as fast as you can while Kalimos is scanning for the Legacite, and then once the Legacite is discovered, you go and kill it and then leave and rinse repeat. Which also means that you want to do it on regular path, not Steel Path, because there's no, in terms of the credit farm, there's no advantage to doing it on Steel Path. It just makes the kill take longer. So do it on regular path. So when it comes time to kill the Legacite to extract, you can kill him instantly.
Oh, hey, that actually helped.
And again, make sure you're playing as Chroma. You need to, if you want to maximize the credit farm, you need to be playing as Chroma, because any credits that drop within 10 meters of Chroma's placed fourth ability, his effigy, are doubled. So you place the effigy next to the vault and then open it, and it doubles the credits. So you're only going to get half the credits if you're not playing as Chroma. Yeah, Wisp is quite good, Evo. She can do basically anything. Nova Prime also incredibly good. And that Kaya skin. No comment. The Thrax was planking? What? Oh shit, I actually ran out of energy this time. Oberon's fault.
Probably. Why is there an invisible nullifier? What is this shit?
Just to troll you.
Oh, like legitimately, there is a nullifier on my screen that is just invisible. The only reason I can see it is because it's bubble. No one is bouncing on your shroom, Musa.
Another one.
I found a use for the portal.
And what would that
When
use to
we-
be?
When we go to this room, it's faster to go through the portal.
Does the portal just take you back to this room? Well,
Takes
never
you
mind,
back
no.
to-
Yeah, the extraction.
To the yeah, it takes you back to the hallway. And
You need
for
a
another
you need a
extraction,
skin
which
that's
is right
more.
before this room.
Umbrin, hello. There you go. You need a skin that's more aged up and wrinkled pixie, so you feel represented.
Cascade is growing out of control.
I'm just kidding. Maybe.
I mean, Minerva and Velamir are supposedly like in their 50s or 60s, I think.
That's true. That's true. And yeah, the Atomica skin is pretty base. I agree.
We're down an Exalizer.
Can't wait for our baddie goth nun wisp skin.
Remember, it's not cheating if it's time travel. DE 2025.
Yeah, in-game polygamy is not something I thought we were going to be getting. But all right.
Exalizer spent.
There's a lot of Thrax in there,
There is.
including the marked ones. Be careful with him.
I'm just putting everybody into Ghost right now.
Where the hell is Angst? Good. Just found him. They teleported away from me. Rude. Why am I doing like no fucking damage to him? Probably because no deadhead stacks.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Spent Exalizer has been retired. The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Who is even taking this? It says it's being capped. There's no Thrax here. Another one.
Another one.
Holy shit. Call, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
I have yet to reset my standing with the Hex.
So Eleanor's for, true. The nun in tongue combo is crazy. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh my god.
Hey, let Pixie cook.
Pixie is so down bad, dude.
Contamination spreading.
Let her cook.
I literally just shield gated, bro.
Shield gating is for the weak.
Well, I am weak, so it's for me.
Cascade losing steam.
Magic's Cloud is pretty cracked. Can't lie. Even more lazy, I'm gonna throw down a Dante Spectre, although he's probably gonna get roasted.
Oh, your most used frame?
Yeah, apparently. According to the E.
Son of a... God damn it. I accidentally went to the portal.
Fame. Portals are
Okay.
real menace.
With the Valence Override, do I not have to worry about progenitor elements? Correct. If you are going to get the item to level 40, then you can just override it, and so it won't really matter what your starting element is. Finally get to build Gyre for the first time. Are you mean like next month when the Prime comes out, or... Because if you're working on regular Gyre right now, it's kind of an inopportune time to do so since the Prime is on the way.
Conversely, it is the best time to do it because then you can immediately get rid of her. So you don't have to worry about forming her and meeting a build because you just like, oh, this is trash immediately.
Oh my god. I really need to
be done.
keep my damn deadhead stacks up. This is cringe.
Okay, I don't know what's going on today, but like sometimes when I try to cast Oberon, I think Noko's mushrooms mess with Oberon's too. Like the bright mono, I think legitimately messes with Oberon's too.
Well, that's fine.
When I try to, yeah, when I try to cast, because I noticed this earlier when I was playing with Moose and T-Spin, but when we were on a defense mission, but like I had to walk away from them to cast two, or else it just wouldn't like go on the ground.
I think it uses the right skill issue.
You know what? Yeah, my bad. Let me just go to Digital Extremes and patch the game myself real quick.
I mean, if you were a real gamer, you would. Stop running away from me, Thrax. Wow, this dude is really booking it.
Is he still booking it?
He was going for your ass, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Oberon, I need energy.
I'm preoccupied at the moment.
What's up, Scan? Pretty sure I'm about to instantly go down once this ends. Also, I think you're echoing again.
How about now?
We'll see. I survived.
Why are there so... Oh, wait. Yeah, we have a sticky Thrax. That's why.
I like them sticky. Wait a minute.
Nope. Chat, clip that.
Wait a minute. That's not what I meant.
Caught in 4K.
Go look at my search history. It's just Thrax feet.
Codex commissions feet art pics of Warframes.
Gyre's ballerina feet hung. Cringe. No sticky right now? Or was a new one? I need to make one of them sticky again. Wait a minute. Another one.
All we need is a blueprint, and we'll have a full Volt set.
Yeah? Running out of radiance. I got 5 left right now.
I've been out of radiance for a while.
I never run out of radiance because I don't do fish enough.
I need Pixie to give me more for Valkyrie radiance.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Isn't that right, Pixie?
Cascade is approaching.
This bar's filling up a little bit too fast here. Let me get over here.
Oh yeah, let me follow you. Waypoints, don't fail me. Why are there 4 separate nullifiers in this one hallway?
Don't forget to use your crewmates when they're off cooldown. Free DPS.
Finish your mission to find out what's
It's all good, Pixie. Why is there 2 of them marked? I'm gonna kill one of these guys because there's 2 marked right now.
Exalizer has been retired. Exalizer spent.
Also, legendary rank 1, very nice.
Where the
I need to add the ancient rank for you.
This cascade is growing out of control.
I remember the old war. Like 90% of Zaku's gameplay loop, Goofy is keeping his 4 up because it gives you 75% evasion and it also pauses the duration on his other abilities. Keep the 4 and the 2 up. The second ability steals guns from nearby enemies and it does level scaling damage, so the level of enemy that you steal guns from makes them do more damage, we know, with higher levels. Your ability range determines how many guns that you steal, not strength, so range is a super important stat on him. The third ability has an armor strip. If you use the third ability is 3 different abilities. The gaze ability is an armor strip, like you trap an enemy in a field, wherever it is, and then they project an armor, and I think it's a shield strip too, actually. So armor and shield strip around them, and then just keep the 4 up. Like I said, the 4th makes it harder for enemies to hit you, and it pauses the timers on the 1, 2, and 3. So as long as your 4 is up, your other 3 abilities are basically permanent.
Loki Prime?
At
the
some
ultimate
point,
Prime for him.
I'm going to be releasing a Zaku Cascade video that I keep promising to make.
Soon TM.
Because Aku is arguably the best frame in the game for Cascade. Aku is insane at level cap because again he does level scaling damage, so his damage actually ramps up at higher levels, not down. He does so much damage at level cap that you just one tap Thrax and insta-kill Acolytes. You guys stop trying to take my damn Exolizers, please?
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Contamination spreading.
I'm doing a truly atrocious job at keeping my deadhead stacks up.
Likewise.
You have collected enough reactant to open your
Alright, I still have not accidentally gone through the portal. See if I can make it the whole run, with that being the case.
Spit Exolizer has been retired. Point contamination dropping.
I'm coming, Umbi. Oh, it knocked your down frame out of the thing, okay.
Contamination worse.
That's fun.
Just flung your ass.
Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties
I didn't know that was possible.
will bring the contamination level down.
It's hold tap. It's so I forget what the default is, but it's either the hold or the tap rotates which ability you have active, and then the other one between hold and tap actually casts the current ability. Goofy. So like if it's rotating with tap, for example, then you hold to cast it, or vice versa. Any tips for a week 1 player? Yeah, watch these videos. Watch those 2 videos right there. And yeah, clear out your star chart.
Exolizer spent. Exolizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
Oh man, this is really rough without the head stacks. Holy shit. And hop on my Discord too, if you're not already in there. Let me link it. It should be linked, I think, in the Twitch, but I'll link it again just to make sure you have it. Cleared my Steel Path star chart today. Very nice.
I
Congratulations.
still haven't done that.
What an absolute scrub, this guy. Letting this random guy in chat be.
I have better things to do.
Before it makes the contamination worse.
Like, owie.
Huh? Okay.
You know what I'm about.
I know what you are.
You don't need to prove it. I'll sell it to the top of the trees.
mission and we'll take a look inside.
Spit Exolizer has been retired.
What? What? Okay, I guess I was not in Grey Spirit like I thought it was. Whoops.
Heard that line before.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Where are they? Okay, that way.
There's still one in the current room, so defenders need to do that.
Time is running out.
Yeah, I'm moving on though.
Any nearby attackers will degrade
All right, yeah, y'all keep that one safe. I'm going with Codex.
What the fuck? Well, how did I just get pulled all the way back to here?
That happened to me earlier.
Alright, we actually need to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, no way.
Just clear them.
Violence.
Don't kill the Thrax. Just clear the Exilizers.
Down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can.
Whew, that was close.
Si, senor.
We got a fucking the third room active already because we have so many stacked up. Yeah, it is double affinity weekend. That's correct. Oh damn! Throw your crewmate out if you have it. I'm down.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm up.
He's down. He's up.
I should have just brought titanium, bro. I'm too lazy for this.
I'm clearing room 3.
Receding. You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Holy shit, that's a lot of Thrax.
Any Roman flags away from that Exilizer until it discharges.
This is your fun.
Cascade. We're down an Exilizer.
Where the shit is this? There we go.
Oh my god.
Spit Exilizer has been retired.
Dear lord.
See what you make of this.
At least we're getting some nice rewards.
All right, I really need to get around to making a new amp.
What are you clipping, Aster? What are you talking about? What did I do this time?
What the?
I'm pretty far ahead of those videos. Well, you can watch some of my regular build videos though. I'm coming, honey.
This is chaotic as hell.
Just the way I like it. I mean, you could always bring Zaku and basically be half asleep and kill everything.
I could, but that's no fun.
Speak for yourself. You have a rabbit, Pixie? You should post pictures of it in the pet chat. I like rabbits. They're cute. Oh, we got a bugged Thrax. Nice. We have a perma sticky now.
Fun.
It's permanently sticky. What?
Chat, clip that.
No. No. There's no need for that.
Dear lord, how many freaking arcanes back here did I miss?
Yes.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Spit Exilizer has been
All right, I am moving on.
I'm in room 1 already.
Manifested something other than a nightmare.
Because you're better than me. We just can't stop winning.
Lava. Lavos.
I could also use that boat blueprint, but I'm gonna stick with this. His nickname is the Void. Your rabbit is the man in the wall. Need to watch what you say in chat, Musa. I'm timing you out for that.
What the? What even downed me?
No, I didn't see it. Sorry, I'm in a weird middle ground. I can't make proper builds, but beginner builds aren't strong enough. I mean, my how to deal enough damage video still applies to you then, because like if one of the reasons that you can't particular proper builds is because you don't understand like basic build fundamentals, then that video will certainly apply to you. The new player loadout build video might not apply to you, like the Zephyr loadout and all that, but the other video is basically just a like here's how modding generally works.
Wow, there's a lot of Thrax over here.
Never enough.
That was 8.
We should be able to beat Eris instead of easily now that I have Zaku Prime, right? I mean, if you were to build it properly, yeah.
We're down and exilizing. Working on backups. Exilizer spent.
Thrax on Thrax on Thrax. I love it. Jade's out here going crazy. Jade Prime is gonna have twins.
Cascade receiving.
Just you wait.
Now that I think about it, how would a Jade Prime even work?
Struggle has its benefits.
Why would it not?
Well, I mean, because like,
The Primes come first lore was changed a
no,
long time
I'm
ago.
not talking about that. It's just like Jade's kind of in the same unique situation as like same situation in like the lore as like Stalker and Stalker and Temple. Like Temple's also another one. I was like, how would that even exist? Because like Ballast didn't even want to make the base Temple. So how is a Temple Prime gonna exist?
We're built different.
And then like Jade was just literally just a unique in that like she only exists because Ballast was mad that Stalker was getting freaky.
My God, why am I doing no damage? Hello?
Have you tried looking at this video by a YouTuber called Unified Codex?
No, fuck that guy.
It's titled
I heard he plays the first Descendant.
Dang, Codex outing himself here.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Wait, I mean, you can't just get all mods you need from Deimos, Evo. There's only the mods that drop on Deimos, you'll get them on Deimos. You have to go all over the place, depending on what kind of mods you need. Like galvanized mods, you need to do arbitrations.
Moose has said worse. Codex plays last epoch.
Excuse you. It's a go to the game. At least for now it is. We'll see if Crafton destroys the game since it's how they acquired it. Very real possibility. You posted bun pics, Pixie? That's crazy. You do you though.
God damn it, there's a... I need help.
Do you?
Yep. A freaking ancient Eximus spawned over here somewhere and gave everybody an overguard as I was trying to kill him.
If only you had a effect that instantly stripped off overguard.
Yeah, I was down by the time that happened.
Uh-huh.
Oh hey, we're at level cap.
Yeah, Death, if you don't have galvanized mods yet, make sure that you grab those because those are a huge damage increase. Like galvanized chamber takes your split chamber, you know, split chamber is 90%, galvanized chamber is 230% as an example, so that's quite a large damage jump alone.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Hit it back. Keep any rolling flags away from that Exilizer until it discharges. Split Exilizer has been retired.
Alright, I'm bringing Titania next time.
I think so far Titania has been the best frame I've brought.
Well, how 3 of us just got barrels for different weapons.
Pressing the yap button on an NPC is torture. The yap button when you go to Kanzu and yeah, I was just like accidentally ask him about the infested or whatever. Let me go look at this bunny picture. Look at it. Man, he's making a mess. He's got little scraps everywhere. It's cute though. He's blind. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Clearly he didn't eat enough carrots.
This Cascade is growing out of control.
He hates carrots.
Ooh, 16 essence. Frickin' finally.
How does a bunny hate carrots? Isn't that supposed to be like one of their favorite foods?
Split Exilizer has been retired.
You got 3 corrupted. We should probably
Carrots and leafy greens. What'd you say, Amber?
No, I was just saying we got all of them are corrupted right now. Probably should get on that.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
It's the second time I got the infinite melee bug, where I have to open up my escape menu. I keep randomly, constantly meleeing.
Infinite melee.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Carrot is like a dessert for them, yeah. Favorite fruit's banana. I don't know a single bunny that wouldn't destroy a banana. I mean, I like bananas with some peanut butter. For some reason, my workplace was giving away a bunch of. They keep. The last few days, they've been putting a bunch of free whole jars of peanut butter and a bunch of bananas and bread up in the break room. So I've just been making some peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Pretty gas, can't lie.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Maybe I'm a bunny.
Any nearby
Yeah.
attacks will degrade the exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exolizer spent. We are down in exolizer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you.
This discovery might interest you. This discovery does,
we
in
go.
fact, interest me. Yes, indeed. Well, they have dropped a full volt set, I think. That's crazy.
Yep.
I love Scrid fried peanut butter sandwiches. If you guys have never had butter fried peanut butter and banana whatever you want sandwiches, get some whatever bread you like, lather it with peanut butter and banana slices and bacon too if you want to go crazy, and then melt some butter in a skillet and fry the bread like you're making a grilled cheese. It's amazing. Trust me. Codex Cooking Tips. My new channel.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade.
Get away from me!
Son of a... I'm bugged.
Good.
I have no weapons. I can use abilities, but I have no weapons.
Oh my god, the damage difference between fully stacked Deadhead and no Deadhead is insane. And I keep not activating Deadhead procs too, because it only counts on direct damage kill. I don't know why they need to change it. It's so annoying that if you get a status proc kill, it doesn't count. Like if it comes from a headshot, it should count. So I keep killing them with some kind of proc on the last tick, so it doesn't give me my stack. It's very annoying. Just work like Deadhead, where just any kind of kill, as long as it's, in the case of Deadhead, starts from a headshot, counts.
Alright, I'm gonna force revive here. Let me die.
That bug isn't. Well, it's not a bug, Mal. That's just how they designed Deadhead. It only procs from direct Deadhead damage. Actually, I'm gonna take the boat blueprint this time. Forget if I have enough of the dangly bits to have a set, but we'll see.
Have I tried?
Yeah,
opening
there's
right?
enemies that steal your guns. Goofy, you have to go and pick it back up.
All right, fixed it. Didn't even need to revive.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Always so dramatic, Quinn.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
You good, Umbrun?
No. For some reason, my abilities are not coming out when I'm... Specifically, like my 4 just doesn't come out when I press the button.
Contamination subsiding.
Grazie.
What's up, David? Oh, I can't do any fucking damage.
Just lost an exolizer to
I didn't think this build through. Some weapons are much easier to maintain with this setup than others.
exolizer suppressed.
Forgot how annoying Deadhead can be at level cap.
Likewise, I have Deadhead on my Stulta right now, and I am not using my Stulta enough to justify having it on there.
You just cracked a relic. What does that mean in Warframe? I haven't even gotten very far. I'm still in the Saya's Vigil quests. I haven't been on the game too much. The fact I'm even on the quests. On the game, just not. Yeah, so I'm in what's called a Fisher mission, which is where you can crack relics. Relics are the objects that you get prime parts from. Relics drop from missions all over the game, and then you take those relics to the appropriate Fisher mission and crack them open, and you get one of the prime parts that's inside. Like here's another
one.
relic screen. Oh, you know, it says the name of the relic you get now. Endless bonus Meso L3 relic. It says the actual name in text now instead of having to scroll over it. When did they add that? I just noticed that. See, this is what I get for looking at chat.
What, did you forget to choose a weapon? Or a relic?
No, I went down. I picked the relic.
Cascade intensified.
Bro thinks I could ever forget to pick a relic. That's crazy. You think I am? Musa? Teaspoon? No.
Cascade is approaching critical levels.
It's like opening loot boxes. Well, slightly more deterministic, but yeah. Bring Titania next. Titania is super easy on Cascade. She was actually the last frame that I brought to level cap. Dude, why do I keep getting knocked out? Okay, apparently DeGoff's third ability, at least with the augment, counts as channeling for some reason, because I keep getting pulled out of my operator back to my frame when it's active, even though I'm not running any like actual channeled abilities. This is really annoying. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize how many these were up right now. Whoops.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your
is a very pretty game, David. That's true. So is Soulframe, the other game that DE is working on. The fantasy version of Warframe, basically.
Cascade losing steam. Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exilizer spent.
Just hopped off Soulframe, yep. Oh my god, can I kill this Thrax? Please?
No.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Loki Prime.
Yeah, Prime Warframes are the better. Prime versions of weapons are always the superior version. Black Star. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting out of this run. My build's a little scuffed right now. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I think I'm gonna have to call it here for the night for me, because I'm dozing off right now.
Well, I guess perfect timing then.
Oh hey, a use for this portal.
Cascade is approaching critical levels.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's running out.
Not the exact build, no, Aster, but some rough variant of that. We're doing level cap, so renewal doesn't do anything. He held with renewal off because it wouldn't do anything anyway.
The board cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can.
What are we waiting on?
Musa said something about getting a scan.
You know what? That's a good idea, actually. Let me do that.
Oh, so you can max that Samaris standing?
Yeah, because at level cap they're like 6k scan. Where's my fucking scanner? That's not my scanner. What am I doing? Oh my god! I just hit the trap twice, guys. Am I special?
Yeah, that's funny. Holy shit! It really is like 6k a scan.
Yep.
Sure is.
Codex.
There we go.
User brought up a good point. Last time we did a Cascade, we were having a bug where we were dying when we were invulnerable. We were just dying through rolling guard.
On base.
Don't remind me.
So
Just get in the elevator.
You might be having that issue.
Get in the goddamn elevator. There we go.
I started playing January 1st, 2015. Psychotics. So the very first day of 2015, I have almost 11 years in the game.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Alright. Well, that's it for me. See you guys later.
See ya, Chief. What's up, Ricardo? Started playing Warframe a couple weeks ago, and geez, I have 80 hours in the game and still don't know what the game is about. That is it's a common theme amongst Warframe players. There's a lot in the game. I'd say for now, just work on playing through your main story quest and unlocking your star chart, and you'll pretty naturally get to the main content. You can turn, if you're talking about Ordis, you can turn the voice transmissions off in your settings, Ricardo. I forget what it's called. Like Nora Knight dialogue, you can turn this to 0. Narrative dialogue, Ordis dialogue, you can turn all these down.
Codex, I'm gonna need you to kick me because I left, but I'm not left.
You can also turn off the mission tutorial transmissions, Ordis orbiter transmissions, and operator transmissions. So you can basically mute and deactivate like all transmissions from people if you're not a fan of them. Why is this barrow so spooky, bro?
Remember, I think you'd have liked me back when I was human.
Speaking of which, I should go see him.
I'll see you later.
What's your oldest memory of the game of something that's changed drastically? Back in my day, we had stamina. My Warframes used to get tired. Yeah, and what TJ said, he used to have to pay for revives. If you ran out of... So you still had 4 revives back then, but when you ran out of those 4 revives on that frame, if you wanted to keep using that frame for the day, the 4 revives only reset on server reset, and if you wanted to get them earlier, you had to pay, I think it was like 12 plat for getting your 4 revives back. Which is fucking crazy to think about that used to be a thing. Yeah, void keys. Yeah, I had a lot of relics on day 1 of the Spectres of the Rail update when they converted them. I did key runs all the time. Twas a good time. Yep, got a volt set now. Let's go post that. What's he selling for right now? 70-ish? 75? Posted for 75. Got a bunch of Hero systems too, which is nice. I still need Neuroptics. That's probably the other rare part, I think. I don't have access to my old account, and I'd have to a lot to catch up on. You mean because you got banned or what? Because if you mean because of the platform that you played on, the game is crossplay now. So if you if you played on Xbox but you play on PC now, you can play that Xbox character on PC now. So unless you're banned, you should have access to your account anywhere. What are your plans on being on Short Live and Twitch Live, and how long? If I could, you must have do this for tomorrow. Like, are you asking why I'm multi? I don't know what you're asking me. If you're asking why I'm multi-streaming, it's just to give you guys more options for where to watch me, and also, to be honest, the streaming on the YouTube vertical especially is a good advertisement for my Twitch stream. PC PC account from Steam. I'm now a PS5 gamer. You can still play the account, Benjamin. Just link the account to PlayStation. And then you can play the account. Go on the Warframe website and do the... If your account is old enough, if both of the accounts are old enough, then you can merge the accounts so you can fully combine them. If they're not old enough, you can still do an account link. But yeah, either way, you can play the account on PlayStation. Also, that's interesting going from PC, the best platform, down to console. It's usually the opposite. Don't have the email anymore? Ah, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, if the last time you played was a decade ago, then starting a new... I mean, you would basically be a brand new player anyway. I mean, yeah, might as well just start a new account. No, that Predator movie looks like dog shit, to be honest. I haven't seen that. And it's 2:14 a.m. for me. Technically, I was supposed to stop streaming 14 minutes ago. Got a Warframe, that one with the wateriness. Ureli? Probably talking about Ureli. Oh, or Hydroid. Maybe being Hydroid. What other rare parts dropped during that run? I probably have more sets that I finished. Got some Hero parts, we got some Volt parts. Odonata, which I already had though. What else did I drop? I did drop a Loki part that I didn't have, I think. I think I had no chassis before and he dropped 2, so yeah, I have a Loki set now. Let's go see what that sells for. Oh my god, oriented with a 16-person raid. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't end the stream now, huh? Appreciate the raid. I can't see last mission progress because I left the Zeraman Isidore. Your last mission progress only persists until you leave your base zone again. Like so since I loaded into the Zeraman and then left, that's no longer there. You're probably at the end game of Warframe, or if there's more to do. And have you ever seen the credits of finishing a game like this, even though it's I mean, you can't really beat Warframe. Matarai Chihuahua, you're here, what's up? You can't really beat Warframe because it's a live service game. So there's always going to be more content. Like, you might be able to complete all of the content that's currently in the game this very moment, but you're never going to actually... It's not like a single player game. Like, I can go play The Witcher 3, for example, and I can actually beat that game permanently. And nothing new will ever come out for it, but you can't beat Warframe. What's up, little bro? You can actually watch the credits for Warframe though in a few different places. I think in all of the open worlds, there's a hidden spot where you can play the credits. Like if you go to oh, what's this? Oh, nice. This guy wants to buy Arcane Velocity based. Also, why does my mouse DPI feel like it got lower all of a sudden? Keeps randomly doing that. It's very annoying. Yep, it changed to 800 instead of 1200. Why does it keep... I think I must have hit a button on accident. W Beanie, thank you. invite me to your back rooms? Dang, bro, you gonna take me out for dinner first or what? Oh, I can't jump. I really am a grandpa. Oop, no, that one was equipped. Whoops, that was that one. Nice. Quick little platty plat there. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna show you guys the one. Oh, I guess I could have just done it from there. I'm gonna show you guys the one in Duviri, because a lot of people don't know about this one. If you go into the loading room, you can just send me fashion links oriented. If you want to just show me fashion, just send me the link and I can open it up. So if you are in this spawn room here for Duviri and you go over right here near where your cave is, you can jump back here and then jump up here as a little secret room. I'm gonna pause the music for a sec. There's a secret room back here, and you can see there's a DE symbol you can activate to watch the credits for the game. Or at least the credits for the people up until the launch of this update, I assume. Guys, we beat Warframe. I finally beat it. Oh my god, thank you. I can finally go start playing oh fuck, what's that game called? I can finally go play Duet Night Abyss instead. Yes! Yes! Haven't caught one of the streams in a while? Well, you just caught me beating Warframe. It's over. I'm never streaming again. Yeah, GG too easy. Game's easy, bro, honestly. So yeah, that's where that one is. Yeah, all of the open worlds have that hidden credit roll somewhere. I actually forget where the Fortuna one is on the new War version of Fortuna. I forget where that is, but yeah, on Cetus it's on a rock by the beach, like behind where you spawn and to the right. On Deimos, you know what? I forget where it is on Deimos too. Where is that on Deimos? I'm sure they have one. So I can only think of the Cetus one and the Duviri one. I don't remember where the new War version of Fortuna is and Deimos. You haven't surely beat Warframe until you have better fashion on every frame than Reb. It's definitely easier to have better fashion on every frame than Megan, I can tell you that. Her fashion is fucking atrocious. Now, to be fair, she did actually have some good fashion during the last Death stream. It's probably the best fashion I've ever seen her have. Including her drifter wasn't bad until they turned into a circus freak. The Steve operator was amazing. I can't wait for the new operators, dude. They look so much better, it's insane. Like right now, my operator looks good because I basically just buried the face. I have this really cool mask set up. This is my drifter, actually, technically not my operator, but yeah, this is my drifter setup. I love this mask setup. It's actually 2 different masks. I haven't changed my fashion in a long time because it's pretty gas as it is. It's a combination of the Respa Prime mask and the Vias Prime mask, which somehow this is an eye accessory. Not sure how, but this is actually 2 different Prime masks that overlap to look like one mask. If I take this off, you can see that this here is just the Respa mask. looks like this. You can actually typically see your mouth through it. And here is just the Vias mask alone. But if you use them together, it makes this incredibly cool looking. Hold on, am I blind? There we go. This incredibly cool combo. Which is what I've been rocking for a long time here. That new armor for the operator. It does look nice. Honestly, this mask looks so cool that I'm still not sure that I'm going to take it off. But at least the upper facial details and the hair details are going to be better than they are now. I'll probably do another fashion to, like, here's the Tauron. This is what I'm going to wear for the quest, I think. Well, unless, actually, I don't know if you can have your operator fashion for the quest because it might force you to play as a memory version of your operator. So maybe they'll all just be wearing the Tauron clothing by default. I'm actually not sure how that works. Because you're going to be playing as Excalibur Prime too. So maybe you can't control your fashion during the quest, actually. I'm sure once you get out of the quest phase, though, like during the regular missions, you can have that fashion on. So yeah, for my operator fashion, I thought it'd be appropriate to have the Tauron Academy clothing right here. I bought this from the, what was it, whose Prime accessories was this? I was about to say Hera, but Hera Prime came out years ago. What was this Caliban? Did this just come out with Caliban? Yeah, it was Caliban. Yeah, it just came out, basically. The Tauron Prime Regalia. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that new armor set, too. There's no Tauron waistband, is there? No, there's not. Not sure if any of these... Oh, actually kind of go. The Templar Prime apparel. How much Prime stuff do I have here? For that? No, just the Templar, okay. That might go decently with it. What do you guys think? Just the suit here, or should we add the... Should we add the Templar Prime apparel? Guess we'll add it. Gotta color it a bit though, I think. This is not colored at all. Make it whiter, more Orkin Regal. Alright, sorry, Oriented. Let's take a look at this site fashion here. Abysmal dog shit. No, I'm just kidding. You got the, what is this, the Demon Slayer site going on here? Interesting. It's like a Doom Guy site. That's actually pretty cool. Very nice. You really like that Cyandata, I see. What arbitration's up right now? Sure. You're able to check this online, by the way. But the current one is Apollo Lua Disruption. Alright, let me go to Barrow, because I have not gone to this Barrow yet. Are you guys ready for me to finally get the Katir Signa that I still have not freaking gotten? Just got the Signet today. Well, you know what, Pixie? Fuck you.
Life and time began with the heat.
There's a new mod here too, isn't there? Yeah, Peculiar End.
It ends with ignominy.
I don't have any, oh, Nabrous floating candles? I gotta buy a few of those, that's cool. Favorite frame? That one. Gyre. Yeah, I still don't have the Signa, but I'm about to get it right now. Trust. Chat, what did I say? See, this is why you don't doubt me. What did I say? What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you, chat? I'm built different. I'll tell you what. I'm actually built different. And I got 10 Aya. This game is too easy, bro. It's actually too easy. Somebody clip that. Clip that and send it to me. Fucking finally, dude. Oh my god. Finally got it. Thank you, Barrow. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's because you're here oriented. I appreciate that. Affinity blessing from Twinkle Toes. Thank you. All right, I need to get some ducats so I can actually buy the stuff there that he has. What am I going to sell, though, is the question. I have so many Predator optics. My god, dude. Let's sell 14 of these. I don't really main anybody, but my favorite frame is Gyre. Chad, if you want to see my Gyre video, you can watch it right here. I just linked it. Alright, what else am I going to dissolve? Some of these. Not those. Maybe 5 of these. That's enough for right now. Unless I want to buy any of those, oh, now I got drop chance booster base. Unless I want to buy any of those Volt relics, because I don't have any of those either. I don't need them. I don't think we haven't seen a new Peculiar mod in. It's been years, right? Like over 2 years since our last Peculiar mod was added to the game, I think. Yeah, the candles are pretty cool. In fact, I think I actually want to buy a few of these. Let's buy 10 in total. You know what? No, let's make it 20 in total. Just in case I want to have like a room full of those anywhere in my dojo or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully that wasn't a total waste of ducats. They just randomly messaged me. Hello, Rage Nuke. I assume you're in the stream chat right now. Thoughts on what's better between these two Sabaris ribbons? Crit chance, multi-shot, negative status. Unfortunate negative, but really cracked positives. Critical damage, fire rate, negative status. Okay, well they both have negative status. Multi-shot by far. It's not even remotely close. Multi-shot crit chance. Partially because like multi-shot crit chance is just a good combination of DPS stats, but also because it's an Incarnate weapon, and multi-shot makes charging the Incarnate form faster, and especially on the Sabaris, in my opinion, it's like basically mandatory to have a multi-shot ribbon for it to feel good, because the Sabaris Incarnate for some reason takes so fucking long to charge. So 100% the crit chance multi-shot ribbon. And just in case he's actually not here in chat, I'll type that. I'll just say multi-shot. Oh, there you are. You are in chat. Yeah, so definitely the multi-shot ribbon to charge the weapon faster, and it's actually just a good stat anyway, aside from that. Can't recall if the Sabaris is a status or crit weapon. Both. It's a hybrid weapon, like most of the best weapons in the game. It's hybridized. Like I have a what's this? Damage, multi-shot, status chance, negative duration. Wildly unfortunate negative, but for like a napalm heat procs at it, but yeah. What's up, Marvin? Yeah, the Sabaris is actually my favorite. Oh, we just got Twitch ads, so not most of you guys can hear me, but Sabaris is actually my favorite primary. This is my build on. I have the same positives, crit chance, multi-shot, although a much better negative slash, which is incredible negative to have. It's one of the best negatives you can get. In fact, is it the best? Hold on, I forget which IPS is the highest. Is it slash? Yeah, it's actually the best negative you can get because slash is the highest IPS. So, yeah. Sabaris greater than basis. If you like, do you mean do I like it better? I mean it's my favorite primary, but I mean it's not necessarily better. That's like comparing two gods basically. Like they're both super cracked. So even if one was better, it just doesn't matter because they're both insane. The basicist was a contender for my favorite primary. I think that it's still the Sabaris though. Maybe it is the basicist. I don't know because it is very fun, but they're both up there for being my favorites. Also, Marvin, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say that already. Favorite primary is Proboscis Cernos is the weapon that I give all of my Warframe Spectres. I give all of my Spectres the Proboscis Cernos, the Tenet Cycron, and the Halakar Wraith. That's my Spectre setup. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We were just talking about my Sabaris build because somebody mentioned it. Yeah, I use a viral setup on the Sabaris because it had the incarnate form for the Sabaris has forced blast procs, so I built it for viral to proc viral and magnify the damage of those blast procs, and it just absolutely shreds, especially with a extremely cracked out Revan like this. Crit chance, multi-shot, negative slash. Just about the best roll you can possibly get. My favorite is Torrid, Dual Tox, and Revenant. Bro is slot maxing. And I especially love the way that the Sabaris performs when you give it 100% recoil reduction between Deadhead and Stabilizer. Technically, when you're running Deadhead, you don't actually need to run Prime Stabilizer. I'm just running it because it fits. But Deadhead and non-Prime Stabilizer also adds up to minus 100%, so you don't actually need Prime Stabilizer. If you're not going to run Deadhead, then you want to use Prime Stabilizer, because then you won't be at 100% recoil reduction. You'll be at 85% in that case. No Czar. I have a Czar. Do you mean yeah, I like it. I mostly, if I'm going to use the Czar myself, I'm going to use it on sight so that it has infinite ammo in instant reloads. Sight with the Czar is actually like fucking bonkers insane. And then also this Kuba Czar is also obviously my crewmate weapon. Spectres? No, the Czar is used on crewmates, not Spectres. Crewmates have infinite ammo. Spectres consume your ammo pool. So they would not have infinite Czar ammo like crewmates do. It's also not modded. Spectres don't use modded. Like when you give a elite crewmate your Czar with this crewmate build, for example, they're actually using these mods. Spectres scale with the enemy, like the enemy style AI scaling. They don't use any of your mods. So the mods that you have equipped on the loadout for your Spectres don't do anything. They don't matter. Like it can be unmodded. Yeah, so you have to, so like if you give a Spectre a Czar, it's using this, literally. It's whatever the weapon has at base. It's using this. and then they scale the base damage with their level. That's why crewmates are so much better, because they're actually using your modded Czar. Now, there is some limitations to crewmates. For those of you that aren't aware of this, crewmates are... The reason why this is my crewmate build and not this, for example, with like Ribbon and whatnot, is because crewmates are not able to use ribbons. They're not able to trigger conditional mods, so they can't use a Galvanized Chamber, and they're not able to use arcanes. So that's why I'm getting base damage from Serration instead of like Merciless, for example. So no arcanes, no ribbons, no conditional mods, so no Galvanized mods. Imagine having over 100% recoil reduction takes your recoil to the ground. Yeah, you just start shooting down instead of up. Yeah, Spectres are just for their utility, whatever they cast, basically. Like, Dante Spectres are good. It's the same with the actual frame itself. Like, the actual Warframe is unmodded as well, so the build on your frame does not matter when you're making a Spectre out of it. They only have their base values. So that's why a Dante Spectre, for example, will only give you 15,000 Overguard, because a base 100% strength Dante gives 15k Overguard. Now, fun fact, you can buff that with Power Donation. Because aura mods actually affect Spectres because they count as Tenno allies. So if you use... I can't spell. If you use Power Donation, which reduces your strength by 30%, but it adds 30% strength to your allies, this includes Spectres. So if you had a full team running Power Donation, then instead of having 100% strength, the Spectre could have up to 220% strength. Which for some Spectres is actually crazy. Like a Nidus Spectre, for example, a Nidus Spectre usually gives you a 28% parasitic link, with giving it an extra 120% strength from 4 Power Donations. It goes from 28 to like a 58% parasitic link, which is a multiplicative strength increase. So it actually makes Nidus Spectres fucking insane. People just keep giving me blessings. It's crazy. I forgot I was in a relay still, actually. I'm still MR4, but I got the Quats from something not sure from what. I know it's good. It's MR9 and just blast, but I'm not sure if it's possible to mod it to be much better than base at my current MR. Possible to mod to be much better than... I mean, you're probably missing a lot of the good mods. So yeah, it's definitely possible to make it better. Also, the Quats is probably good for where you are in the game, like non-steel path and whatnot, but just to forewarn you, don't be disappointed when you get later in the game and realize that the Quats is actually complete dog shit. It's not going to be good for steel path. You can make it good, but it's not as strong as you think it is. Not later, at least. Perfectly viable for regular path, though. Can I join you on your next run? I'm probably not going to have next run. I was technically supposed to end stream 40 minutes ago. I gotta go to sleep at some point so I can be ready for the all-day stream coming up today. Is there ever a reason to have negative strength builds after Nova changes? No. No, you don't. Negative strength does not actively give you a benefit anymore. You need to have 150% strength to cap out her 4th ability for both the slow and the speed now. All right, see you, Swaney. Yeah, for those of you that enjoyed the stream, do keep in mind that I'm going to be streaming today. For me right now, it's 3 a.m. on a Saturday. Later today, from 2 p.m. to all the way to midnight Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing my usual Saturday all-day Warframe stream. So if you've been enjoying the gameplay and the conversations and whatnot, there is plenty more to come later today if you are available and want to drop by. Make sure you hop in the Discord as well. I'd love to have you all there. There's a Discord link again for anybody that needs that. Also have a YouTube channel if you want to check out my build and guide content. There's that link. Yes, I agree. Nova is very good. Guess that means I didn't get these Valkyrie relics maxed, yeah? I mean, you could just give them to me and I'll make them radiant. I do have enough traces right now to make 18 radiants, I'm just saying. I've got 1850 traces at the moment. What is all this? Damage, multi-shot, crit chance, negative mag capacity. Unfortunate negative, but good positives. Electric range, status chance. There we get. And negative slide crit. That's a good negative. Here's a good ribbon. Here's a cracked fucking ribbon. Holy shit. Hey, you're gonna sell this to me for like 20 plat, right?
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
Thank you, T-Spin. Good hydrate. But then what else would I be good for? Well, bunny pictures, obviously. You gotta take a video of it eating whatever he said his favorite food is. What was it? Bananas? That's probably cute. Yeah, if you guys have Valkyrie relics, it's easy money right now because Valkyrie is, for some reason, selling for a pretty fat chunk. She was up to... Yeah, she's over 100 plat right now. It's fucking insane. A real cracked ribbon. Stug, oh my god. Crit damage, crit god roll. God roll weapon, god roll ribbon. When are we gonna get the Kuva Stug, honestly? The Kuva Stug Incarnate. We need the Axe Stug as well, so I can hold two of them. Two of the best weapons in the game. We all know why Valkyrie is expensive. Yeah, I'll show you why Valkyrie is expensive. Hold on. We all know. Chat, we know. Chat, we know. We know. We know why Valkyrie is expensive, chat. Come on. I mean, I'm just saying. The Frost isn't bad either. Yeah, you would say that, Pixie. You like those old men. Okay. She likes the Velimir skin. I said frong. Front. Huh? Frong. The frong frame? What does that mean? Yeah, that's right. You did say front, not Frost. My bad. Still, though, we all know that you like we all know that you like Velimir. Yeah, this skin is amazing though. Like you know, the Gunner bait aside, it's a nice skin. It's a very nice skin. Definitely a nice heirloom. Wisp stocks about to skyrocket. Yeah, except for the fact that next month's resurgence is Wisp, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's good for people that need Wisp, obviously, but it's unfortunate for me because I have 28 sets that I've been waiting to sell. Oh, look at that! I'm already selling this Loki set that I just listed for 85 based. I should probably go turn that off actually, because I'm about to hop out of here. All right, yeah, I am gonna hop out of here, guys. I wanna get out before the next Twitch ad is about to roll. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good time. Again, if you like the content, hop on the Discord, check out the YouTube channel. Come back later today for the Saturday all-day stream. It's gonna be 10 hours of pure Warframe. Gonna be grinding per usual. Hopefully some of the homies are on. I'm sure we'll do another multiple hour-long Fisher of some sort. Maybe an alchemy. I do like a good alchemy run. And you guys can ask questions and chat and chill and do whatever you want. And you can call Pixie old. It's a great time, honestly. Calling dibs on alchemy? Maybe. Maybe. Alchemy doesn't scale fast enough. That is true. I do wish that you could have a faster level scaling version of Alchemy. More like Cascade. It is crazy that I did like a 3.5 hour Alchemy the other day, and the enemies were like just hitting level 1000. They weren't even 1500 by the time I left. It was insane. We should do defense as its faster rotations. I love Alchemy though. There is some good defense maps. That's true. Like if you get like the Hydron defense map for Fisher and take sight there with a team buffing him, it is crazy how fast you can go. It is wild. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the YouTube streams down. And for those of you watching on Twitch, we will, per usual, find somebody to raid. So let's do that. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you again. I'll shut the stream down. Hop over to Twitch if you want to join the raid. And then we will see who else is playing Warframe.